you get matches or yes, no, yes, no, yes, no to whatever. It's learning as you accept and reject matches and editing your tags to your preferences. And yeah, so the longer you are on the app, the more likely are you to find that match. So you can continuously update social media, you can continuously update data, you can continuously chat. It's learning and trying to put you in the position to match with that happy couple. And the cool thing is, after you match with that person on the app, Cupid AI can switch to a relationship butler. So you can have, like, let's say you get a girlfriend or whatever, now you're on the app. It's like, oh, why would me and my girlfriend be on the app? It's like, okay, well, let's ask, you're traveling to Venice Beach for the first time with your girlfriend. You ask the AI, based on our digital footprint, based on our personalities, what should we do? So it has all the function of ChatGPT. Like, now you can ask ChatGPT questions, like what are the popular things? But it has a more personalized aspect because it's connected to your data, because it learned about you. And on top of that, it's like, her birthday's coming up. It's like, well, dude, you don't want to mess up this again. She just added this thing on her Pinterest, so it could be a good gift. This might be something you want to look at or at least consider. So it's there to help after the match is made, which I think separates dating from the other apps.
Yeah, that's different, man. Because, you know, most dating apps, when you register for an account, they basically take all your information and try to match it with somebody else. But in reality, it's not that good. Because if the matches that you do get matched up with, I'm like, man, I ain't interested in this. And it doesn't, most of these apps doesn't take in the fact of where you located at most of the time. You might be here and you might be in Myrtle Beach and the other person might be in Charleston. I'm like, man, that's too far.
What's supposed to do?
So, and then I don't know anyone that's using AI on these apps. I don't know. You can't ask questions like that, like you do in the chat with AI on these. Now they might say it, but in reality, no, they're not using. Because you know today everyone's saying AI. Everyone's saying AI.
No, it's a buzzword, but with our app, you actually do have the ability to use AI. So like I was at a match the other day. Her name is Shujana. She's like, AI, so to use AI when they're in chat, you just have to act Cupid and then ask it whatever question. It's like, can you please introduce a fun, non-intrusive game for me and Eric to play to get to know each other? And then it gave 3 games. This other one, we were more having fun with that. Like,
yeah,
more open-minded. Just like, hey, if we want to introduce another couple, what are the best steps to do that? So then it switched from giving dating advice to giving counseling advice. And then like it's getting, and like for me, it's like I use it too. It's like for date planning. It's like, oh, because I was watching my brother's dog in Marina Del Rey and I had a date in Marina Del Rey. It's like, where would you, and I was testing it too. So I knew where I wanted to go already. It's a place called Elefante. It's a nice hip bar. So I was like, I know that's where I wanted to go. I'm like, where would you recommend I take this girl? And then I described her on the app and then it recommended Elefante. So like it's really there to help. And the cool thing is dating is just like the beginning. Long term, it can match anyone. So we've introduced a couple features where now couples can join. They can just get connected with each other, help plan dates and all that stuff. We're introducing group dates. So like let's say we're starting in LA first mainly just because that's where we're all from. But let's say we move to like Charleston and you're just like, okay, these 20 people in Charleston, you would love this event. Would you like to attend this event with like a group of strangers? Not in a dating setting. It could be a dating setting, but more of a fun setting. And the same could apply to work. The same could apply to podcasts. Like we could have matched on the dating app and help plan out our podcast episode based on using ads. Like, hey, based on our digital profiles, what should we talk about for an hour on a podcast? And it could have helped with that. So it really is straight up AI. And the cool thing is we're built so we can transfer. Like right now we're using ChatGPT, but if something comes better, we can move on top of that. So we're like a layer on top, a personalized layer on top of artificial intelligence to help people they're dating. And going back to something I like a lot about the app, and this is, I guess, for my the red pillars out there, dating is designed to put your best foot forward because not a lot of people can. So like, let's say hypothetically you're like, what's a trait that's not the most appealing to women? But okay, let's say you're great at Legos. Like you won Lego tournaments and that's your hobby and you're tweeting about it, not too many people